about to get violent.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. No, start the thing.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Okay, I died. Uh, fucking hell. I'm.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
that's that's not the game we're playing there, buddy. Hello, testing, testing. God, ow. Okay. Oh God, what do I fucking? Okay, so there's a few things I need to say, and I need to keep them straight in my head. First off, I wandered around the desert a bit, just because I didn't want. God. Mm, uh, just because I didn't want like to have half a recording of me just wandering around. I grabbed a few chests. There were a few little Mimir stories, but nothing like dire to the plot or anything. One thing is, there's another one of them thingies up there that I can't get to, that I can't do the thing to the thing of. And he mentioned when I went by it, he said,
"You're getting better, faster."
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
Yeah,
If you are not, I have failed.
That was said already. Um. Uh. And when I went by it, it said that there's another storm over there, so there might be another half. And I'm having, unfortunately, an issue with my microphone. I mean, it's a Blue Yeti, which is like I always considered like the best of the cheap microphones. Like it's like any person who like is like serious about like their sound and like musicians and stuff would like laugh at it. But like as far as like cheapo microphones go, it's like it's the king of the king of shit. But I've had it for like 10 years, so like it's got its issues. And one of them is if I bump the you remember in that one Subnautica episode, if I bump the cord even slightly, it disconnects and then reconnects. And I don't know why uh software isn't programmed to uh like reinitialize audio correctly. I don't. Oh, I leave feety steps. I did not notice that. But it just
Father,
the whole rest of the
what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
it was
Is that
lots
why you
of
didn't train me like one?
butt fucking.
Did you
Um.
not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'm gonna pause it so there's no more conversation eaters. Uh. But anyway, also another issue I'm having is that the other plug, the plug that my headphones go into, is starting to go. So like I have to like have it bent in a very specific way, like not bent, but like have it like leaned in a very specific way for my audio to be even. Else it only comes out of one ear, and I know it's not my headphones because they work fine plugged into anything else. And the issue with that is that the two cords are right next to each other, so if my headphones start, for all I know, this entire recording's fucked. Because I did bump the, but we'll find out when we find out. And if we do, I'll just do like a post-edit compilation of, hey, here's what happened. Jack, will you shut the fuck up? I got my door closed and my cat's out there being a weird. I made chicken tikka masala and like last night, and I was having leftovers this morning. And anytime I'm eating anything, he just kind of waits patiently at my feet because he knows that I'll usually like set the plate down, let him lick any leftovers. And no, I don't care if you think it's disgusting to let a cat lick off the plate. You know, you wash it afterwards. It's the whole point. But like he took one sniff, and the way he meowed, he like meow. He was offended. But anyway, so yeah, the cord for my headphones, if it's not in just right, I only hear audio out of one ear. It's either only out of one ear or it's like very quiet audio with like certain tracks not playing. Like I don't really know how audio works, but I think there's like with the bass and like whatnot, there's like different tracks or different like levels, because like there will be like entire aspects of the, it's not just like the whole audio is quiet. Like there will be some aspects that sound fine, and then like there was one part where I was messing with it when I was wandering the desert, where the dialogue sounded fine, but like the sound effects and the music and everything sounded garbled. Now here's the thing. I can easily just not use the microphone for that, because I have two other options. I can plug it into the headphone jack on the controller. Only downside of that is it would cause an extra amount of battery drain, so I'd have to charge it more often. Or I could just plug it into back of my TV. Luckily, that's one upside of recording through the PS4 itself, because if you're recording through like an Elgato or something and you plug it into the plug your headphones into the controller, then the audio will no longer be going through the HDMI cable, so it won't record it. But that's not an issue recording this way. Only problem is the microphone has the I've never known like what specifically to call it. You can, David, you're an audio expert, so if there's like an actual term for this, you can comment below, let me know what it is. But like where you hear your own voice and like it like plays your voice back to you, I obviously won't have that if I use one of the other audio options, and I've gotten so used to it that it's just really hard for me to like talk if I can't hear my own voice. And I'll either end up sounding like really loud or sounding weird, so I'd hopefully not want to have to do with that. Optimally, what I would do is I have like my the cord for everything like taped down so that it stays in place. Optimally, I would do that with the headphones, but then I wouldn't be able to use my headphones for other things. If I get a second headphone cord. Anyway, let's try fighting Guy.
More bloody drop.
That looks like it hurt.
Oh man, I was charging up to do the thunder. Another reason why I don't like the realm shift, I'm just gonna call it witch time because that's what it is that if an enemy is in the middle of an attack animation And I'm sure that it would be an interesting debate with like a physicist to question how like momentum would work in like a situation. Like I've always found it interesting to like watch like actual scientists like talk about fantasy things, like how certain things would, because like obviously there's a lot of scientists that would just be like, oh, that's not possible, that's too, but like if they can suspend their disbelief on something actually existing, having like a scientific discussion. Like I've watched like videos about like the Portal games from like actual physicists talking about like how like certain things would work if that were possible. And I am interested in knowing if momentum, like if like time was slowed like in a temporal way, like a quantum of like only one person had their movement slow, but like it's not that their movements are actually slowed, they're just in slow motion, like they're like time is causing, like, you know what I'm saying? If then when they're swinging and they hit something, if it would hit with when it comes into contact, like I am curious how that would work as far as
Face
physics.
is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See?
No.
Is it?
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
Is it? Hold on. Where's photo mode? Where the fuck is photo mode? This game does have a photo mode, right? I mean, the last game had a fucking photo mode. Be kind of weird if this one didn't. It'd be really fucking weird to have a photo mode in one game and not include it in the fucking sequel. No photo mode? No photo mode? No photo mode. No photo mode. How is there no... Hold on. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna do a Google. Ragnarok photo mode. Fucking last game had a photo mode. God of War Ragnarok's unfinished photo mode found and unlocked. Promised will be added in post. Okay, so I guess I found a... This is how desperate these stupid fucking sites are for clicks. Is how to do photo mode, and it says press the options button and select photo mode, and then under it says photo mode has not been added. These directions are an assumption of how it will work. That apparently needed to be an article. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh my god. I mean, I know games journalism is a fucking shithole, which is annoying because for certain reasons you can't complain about games journalism without it being assumed that you rub shoulders with certain someones that pretend to complain about games journalism as an excuse to be shit stains. But that's just the load up. And I'll see here. No, it's like no, it's yeah. No, there's nothing there. No, there's nothing, boy. You will...
bloody dropper. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
What? Wait. How do you go into Spartan Rage and then die? I find it weird that the line of "you're on fire, it will pass" was recycled, just changed. Like it was, Atreus would say "you're on fire" and Kratos would say "it will pass," but now just Mimir says both lines. That's kind of weird.
Bloody dropper. I've got that one, brother.
Oh, didn't see the red.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
I don't know if I should even bother with these. Yeah, they don't... Well, oh, actually, they do a little damage. So I guess it is worth popping the blades out just to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a weird... Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? That was a weird, like, jump at me attack. Whoa, what was that? Hold on, what the hell was that? I see health. Give me! Okay, when he's on fire like that, hitting him will damage me. I think there was something like that in the other games too. Yeah, see, it caused a little explosion. Ah, fuck! Okay, so that was a weird, like, it was my fault, but it was like a weird brain thing where I switched to the Blaze because I planned on doing a quick thing of that move, and then switching back to the axe. And you do that by holding L1 and pressing R1, and then when he attacked, I pressed L1 to block, and I don't know, my brain, since I had prepped myself for pressing L1 and R1, my brain was just like, oh, we pressed the one thing, I guess it's time to press the other thing. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's okay to be an idiot.
More bloody dropper.
Oh, I did not know that. Apparently the move where I drag my weapon along the ground does a lot of ice damage. I did not realize that at first. Oof. Get rid of these dudes. At least once you get rid of these dudes, they're gone. It's not like a infinite, they just keep getting summoned kind of thing. That'd be annoying. I gotta be very careful. When he's on fire, I mean, like I said, there was a Draugr in the last game that had a similar move, and I think they've done it a little bit better this time. I haven't fought him enough to know for sure, but there was an issue with that move in the last game where basically when he would start charging it up to inflame himself, he would become able to hurt you and able to do the explosion way too easy in that move. Or not way too easy, way too early in that move. Like you see how he charges it up and then catches himself on fire, and now if I attack him, it'll explode. It would be way too early in that animation where he would be able to be damage you like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know why I got stuck in that position. Just die. No. Just die. No. Aaron, just fucking die.
Reminds me of
Her?
a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
Wait a minute, her? I mean, I feel like I'm more surprised by that than I should be. Like, yeah, I was assuming it was a dude, but I guess the Draugrs are so.
Pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants.
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Cool. I know that there's no way for me to say this without it being the kind of thing that would make certain people really angry, but it just looked like a dude to me. And I was just surprised. Anyway, that's one of those things where, you're fucked the moment you open your mouth. Like, as soon as it said her and I got surprised, I'm like, ah, fuck. Being surprised by that automatically makes me Hitler. Ooh. I think that's the one that I couldn't open before.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just, you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
No, I've went back in time. What we got going on over here? How do I anything here? Is there a way in? Ah, yes there is.
the harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Wait, why are you... Okay, this is something I really do not like, and I get that it's for the sake of puzzle solving and everything, but it seems like when you... Yeah, if you are anywhere within the range of it showing that blue thing, meaning you're going to hit the thingies, it hits, like, look how far off center I am, and it's still... I'm so far off that it's not even showing the thing, and it still went dead center. And that's kind of annoying. And yeah, like I said, I get that it's so that I can do puzzles and shit and not have my puzzles be broken by me. Yeah.
Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No, it's stupid. Never mind.
I'll have you know that I play a mean saxophone. I don't know where the hell I pulled that out of. I don't know if there's any lore or any, like, anything in any of the games of him being able to play music. I want to think... No, I played drums. I played drums. There was a puzzle in one of the games where there was these drums that were coincidentally had the symbols of the PlayStation controller on them, and I had to go full DK bongo on them. Kratos is a drummer. Don't you feel some kinship, David? Anyway, I guess it's time to head back. There's still stuff to do there, but I can't until I figure out how to work.
Crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was that in the cell. There's artifacts. Yeah.
I'll take them. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest. And in pristine condition, too.
At least in the last game, there was a thing where...
Explains the, sand.
There was a thing where as you sold artifacts, it would appear on,
Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know.
would appear on their shelves. That was cool.
I'll heat
All
the
right.
forge.
Reading. Furious. Okay, let's take a look at what I got here, because I haven't messed with this for a while. Awakening my axe increases my stack. That's nice. That's kind of nice. Well, I don't care about luck stuff. Yeah, I want to take that. Having... Because especially when you consider the fact that a lot of times I end up getting hit while trying to... the one thing I'm curious about is if that effect happens as soon as I hold the button or after I've actually triggered the thingy. I don't know. Testing. Okay. Just making sure I was still in both ears, because it clicks every now and then and sounds weird. I'm That's to... Yeah, it's going into my left ear now. There we go. A little bit better. Like I said, it's not a big deal because I can just wiggle it until it fixes itself, but I have to... The two plugs are right next to each other, so wiggling that causes me to wiggle the... Yeah. Anyway. I just really wish there was a way to tell if it's doing that weird thing. If it's like disconnected and reconnected, which will cause like the rest of my audio to just be loud crackles. When recording on PC, I can tell because I can look at the waveform and see that it's just completely full and nonstop full. But
No need to think.
I wasn't gonna. Okay. Ooh, hello.
boys. Hey, Sin.
Oh, you little shit stain. Oh, yeah. Alright, guess time to go home. I'm not gonna do any, like I said, I'm not gonna do any, there we go. I'm not gonna do any, like, non-story explorating, until I have...
hope Tears had enough time to find a sequel.
Until I have both whatever I need for those
Indeed.
gusts of
I saw
wind I
flashes
see,
of the old god of war in him. They were fleeting.
There is nothing
and
wrong with
opening
proposing
those
Opposing
weird little
prophecy.
doors.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, and I believed them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Yeah, but they also called you Loki, and I talked your mom out of that name. Like, that seems like kind of a major thing. Like, I get that, like, they had to do it that way to make the reveal of him being Loki be like a, you know, fun little plot twist, but like, you'd think he'd realize that if his name, if the name in the prophecy was, what the
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend.
Yeah, but why did you
your-
teleport?
Would you care to take a practice throw?
Yeah, sure.
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Neithho.
Neithho? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithho chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithho is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Acknowledging grunt.
I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
I'm assuming because I only ever used the only summons I really used was the dogs, and then I used the crows, the bird, whatever crow, bird, raven, falcon, whatever the birds were. I used those at some points because they were good for crowd control. So I never really bothered with the squirrel. But I guess like the lore was that was the aspect of him, and he's yeah.
Glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
Am I a young
Whatever
one?
you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
I don't think that's how stew works.
I was a little overwhelmed. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long.
I
How much joy.
agree. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking for people.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. Do your eyes say everything?
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh. You really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
You're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
All right.
Dress. Eat.
Are you telling Atreus to eat, or were you just saying,
Careful.
me want to eat?
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word didn't cloud your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolishness.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Oh, Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Artie.
Already gone.
Marv, you'll get to have a dream sequence with Mommy. I mean, theoretically, it wouldn't begin the way the last one did, with her fingers curl around. That'd be a weird relationship. You're Atreus, not Odysseus.
Let her.
I wish I'd known I was a god elf on. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
That was when you were being a little shit
I mean,
for like
just
5
knowing
minutes.
we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
And then it
Where am
ended
I?
suddenly.
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let go, Thuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me
Whatever.
where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
No, at least they're expanding on that a little, because, like I said, that was probably the worst written aspect of the first game.
Get out of
I
here.
mean, it made sense. It was just how sudden it was, and then how sudden it went back to normal. Even the developers admitted that they didn't have enough time to really expand on that arc as much as they'd wanted to.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I? Easy.
Okay, Wolfie,
Hey, where you going?
let's go.
Follow you? Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side. Where am I? Can you understand me? Oh. Hi there. So,
Are you Strowley and Harrow? What's their fucking names? What's the fucking what were their names? I can't remember their names. It was like Strowley and Harrowty. The ones that chases the moon, the one that chases the sun.
Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here?
Oh,
I dreamt my way here?
yeah, totally, bro.
Suppose I must have. I'm here.
I got some Yadaldi timber, so there's that.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
There's more. There's okay. There's lots of all the doggies.
There's a lot of you, huh?
I want the doggies to be my friends.
What's that smell?
Be my friends.
The air here, it's...
Be my friends.
I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right? I've never seen a forest like this before.
This looks like a. This actually kind of reminds me of, like, the parts of Caelid in Elden Ring. Just like almost as if like the Scarlet Rot had been taken care of, but like the aesthetic was left over after like the sickness left.
Through here?
Hard to explain.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah. Hello.
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too.
That's all well and good, but you gonna tell me who you are?
Of the future?
Atreus. Stop pointing your dagger at the young lady.
I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
Yeah, it's really me. It's also really you. I totally know who you were.
What's wrong?
Why don't you just say for those of us who may not know?
Whole life for this moment.
Right.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's usually the kind of things that women say to me.
kind of.
You look weird.
I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time.
Well, you're the first girl my age that I've met
pretty good.
ever, so...
Thanks.
Granted, I think you're like only like the 10th person I've met ever.
I'm Angerboda.
and
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Bodalicious,
You'll get your answers soon enough.
bodacious, Okay, I'm just gonna call you Ango.
When you said you knew me?
Because I
You'll get your answers soon
do
enough.
not know how to
Right.
pronounce
Is that
words.
not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki. Oh.
New skills available. Why are you telling me about skills? Oh. Repeated headshots do deal additional damage. I mean, weird that headshots doing extra damage is something you have to unlock, but alright. We're trying to grapple towards an enemy and strike the force. I don't know how much I want that. Ooh, aim at an enemy after launching him into the air does damage. Cool. Well, we're gonna end this episode. And then I'm gonna check to make sure my recording didn't fuck itself. And then we'll be back. Thanks for watching.